Here's my take on online dating. I started dating online from back when I was 18, and this was about 2008. And well, I remember, I don't even think it was 18, maybe I think between 18 and 20. And I did it through a social network site called Tagged. And yeah, that was where I got my best, or that was where I got my only date really. And it was a girl that I didn't really consider too attractive, but I just managed her because what was going on in my mind was just how horny I was and how I really wanted to fuck her. But yeah, I thought that she was the best I could get. So, but at the same time, I didn't like it because she, I didn't like her because she made me to see her more, and she lived so far, and I would take like 3 hour, 4 hour bus journeys just to see her, and it was really frustrating. So I just decided to drop it and move on. But ever since then, moving on has been hard. Hasn't been easy for me because whenever, like, I found myself posting thousands. I'm sure I've reached up to thousands of messages on almost sites, all sites like Tag, Badoo, OkCupid, like some other sites, and I didn't really get anything. It got to a point where now, lately I tried to use Tinder, but I didn't really get any response. Like I posted, like I'm sure I've reached like more than 2,000 messages now, and like 90% of them were ignored. And even though that the other 10% or something, they made responses, but like after some time they started ignoring me. Like I never even got to see them. I never got to see them in person, and it was really annoying. So yeah, did that stop me from online dating? No, it didn't. It doesn't stop me from online dating because I have to admit I am kind of hooked to it. But I hope to find a way to just get away from it, and especially through my advice that I got from that video. And yeah, I know, like I'm supposed to take up my own advice from my own videos, but we're all human anyway. Sometimes we all make mistakes, and yeah, it's just we just have to like build up on them and make sure. Like I said, I want to start from stepping stone, and I want to start from ground zero and then build up, and then by the time I get there, I'm already used to not needing it. But apart from that, wait, what I want to say again? Apart from that, I did a research on online dating just to see whether I'm the only guy that shares this problem, and I found out a few sites, and I figured out that I wasn't. So basically, most of the online dating mostly doesn't work for guys, really. Like, it feels, I just searched that, like, the average guy on an online dating or social network sites, an online dating site, or who has a social profile for the sake of dating, doesn't really gain much from it. They just, but like girls on the other hand, they can get loads of messages and that kind of, and they get loads of messages from guys, and as a result, they push up their standards. They increase their standards and all that stuff, and it makes it up to the point that it makes an average guy almost impossible to get them. So yeah, and I'll go to these girls' profiles and I'll see them with they have loads of gifts, and there's advertising opportunities for me to buy gifts for them. But like when I go to the guys' websites, they have no gifts at all. That's to show how much girls don't appreciate guys on the social websites, how much they just take them for granted, how much they don't really need to make that much effort to just get guys on social or networking sites or even dating sites. Even it seems like that's where they get the benefit of just being in the center of attention. That's the thing, like it's like they are the center of attention. It seems while men are just there to be trolled. It seems like most of those dating sites, especially OkCupid or hell, even Badoo, were made to troll men, basically. Like, if you, for example, lately Badoo has been posting, not posting. They have this feature where, like, if girl simply goes onto your page, it just means that they send you a message saying that she likes you. You should try talking to her. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? What's like? Why the hell does someone simply coming to check your profile mean that they want to talk to you? As in, I doubt that the girls on Badoo even get those messages anyway. So I'm not sure if it's Badoo or Badoo. I think it's Badoo or something. Anyway, I'm not sure that the girls on Badoo get those messages. Like, it's really, I doubt they get messages like that. But yeah, so my advice is, if you're thinking of going on online dating, you're best not going on it, because you can get hooked and it can waste so much of your time, and it can screw up your self-esteem. Like, don't try and go through the route I'm going. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all I can say about my online dating experience and how what I really think about it. So yeah.